Yeah.
Yes, Yannick. I wrote you the filters for cigarettes and and rolling papers, not toilet paper.
I mean, I
See,
already
see,
know the
see.
name of this episode. It's going to be trying to fit more than 3 people into the picture. Perfect. Okay. So what is Gnawa music?
Gnawa music.
The what?
Gnawa.
Gnawa.
Gnawa music. Yeah.
Gnawa music. So
Yeah.
what is Gnawa?
Gnawa is the word translated as slaves. It's people from sub-Saharan countries that were brought to Morocco during the Muslim-Christian slave trade, in the starting all the way from 12th, 13th century.
Okay.
And so the people that stayed in Morocco, they found this music in order to release their pain through trance, rhythm, and prayers.
Okay.
And so the music itself today became a healing medicine for people to fix things such as anxiety, self-disorder, trauma, whatever, that is.
What is the latest thing you've healed?
We believe that, we only make the calls because you can only heal yourself. Nobody can heal them except themselves, which is their inner God inside, that's the only healer. But we make cause, and our cause is the music.
So you come up with a setting for the healing.
Yes, which is a ritual that goes through the whole night, and he's the master of the ceremony.
Younes.
Younes Hadir, yes. Leading the whole ceremony, and each episode represents different color. There are 7 colors in Gnawa music, and then there is one where there's all the colors together.
Do they come in order? You always start with a given color and then proceed on to the next one?
بالك زعما واش في الليله ديما كنبداو بشي كولور اللي ديما كيبداو به الناس.
تكون في الاول تنديروا واحد تنديروا له البمبره دولة البمبره هما اطروحه ديال القناوه تيبقاو تتفرجوا فيهم. عاد من بعد تندخلوا لي كولور بالترتيب كل كولور على حسب كل
ترتيب ديما تيكونوا مرتبين. Yes, they have orders.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What are they?
The colors, the whites, the green, the blues, the red, the black, and the yellow,
purple
and purple.
بوهاله في كاع اللون.
And then the 8th one is the buhala, which is all the colors of them together.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's some kind of Sufism mixed with African music, West African music. But the music itself was found in Morocco. This instrument was made in Marrakesh. The first one of this instrument was made in Morocco, because when you go to countries like Mali, like Senegal and Burkina, and you find smaller versions. Sometimes it can be even that small.
What's the name of the instrument?
This is called gimbri
رمبري هجوج
or hejhouj, depends where.
Sentir.
Sentir. It depends where in Morocco they call it differently. And it's usually it's a wooden tree carved. This is not made by the machine. It's just a piece of tree carved, and then it's skinned by the neck of the camel, because it has a specific structure to the skin and endurance to the humidity. And usually the strings are intestines, but with Poland we like to use nylon because then they are fighting humidity much stronger than intestines. And the keys now, we use the modern keys, but usually we use that leather key. They were using only those ones, like this one here. This one they would zip it here, and then 2 there, and then they would have to put it like that to tune. But now with the key, it's like you get more precise, and it doesn't waste much time in the tuning now.
And there are also some paintings on the skin. What are those?
I know this is henna. This is just, henna is considered like a holy plant, and it's very sacred in India and Africa and many countries. And each one likes to put what they want to. It's just like a design,
How are the strings?
3 strings.
Okay.
It's 2 octaves This is an octave of the first one, and then the third string is the next note. Usually they play on D and G.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, again.
Okay, it's like a fourth or a fifth, so
Yeah.
low harmonics,
Yes.
essentially. Okay.
Yes, yes. It's an ancient form of bass.
Mm.
And he plays it like a funk bass. Because
Okay.
this works as a drum too.
You can slap. Yeah.
You can slap.
Yeah.
You can slap in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what does it sound like?
وهو اسمه كبير شيء تسمع جنبي لا مش
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
So that was very trancey.
Yeah. This thing takes you immediately into trance.
Yeah.
Right away.
Especially on when you sit in an armchair and you like kind of
Yeah.
bounce a little bit when
Exactly,
it's not
yeah.
too stable.
Yeah. And imagine we play this the whole night.
Mm.
Slow, and then we speed up the rhythm and then we break. Then we flip the rhythm again. It's really beautiful. It's a medicine, man. This music is a pure golden medicine. And we like to... I personally use it more as an inspiration, and I get inspired a lot from it, but also by so many other types of music from which I create my own music, right? But then I like to combine those two together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
How much of spirituality is there in the creative process of yours?
the whole creative process is spiritual thing, you know? Because the reason behind making this music, for me, when I create, is to send a message or to express something from the heart that the words cannot express. You can go and talk to somebody about it the whole day, but it's not. Sometimes when you just play a song and you give a certain feeling and then you let it out. Not for the purpose of making money or being famous from that. No, for the sake of art itself, of doing something very authentic and original and honest. Because music don't lie. So it has to be done this way, you know?
Yeah, it is interesting what you mentioned about the healing factor, about how this kind of music, well, any kind of artistic performance really, if it's done in a genuine way,
Yeah.
is a form of treatment. And this kind of it links with what I read about neurotics and neurotic people, which is like it's a broad term that includes people suffering from severe anxiety, depression, narcissistic behaviors, and so on and so forth. So those neurotics, the way to heal themselves is to engage in art, in self-expression.
Yes.
I found that it ties in nicely.
Yeah, man.
The end.
I don't know.
Come on
Talk
in.
about the TV guinea
Come on in. We've got a visitor.
Oh, Diablo, see my brother. Hey, yo, good to see you. You're a lot taller than when I left you.
I'm just the same height.
The same height. That's incredible. That's a
And we
great
are the same
achievement.
height as well.
I don't know. You think?
Yeah.
Maybe taller with the
Your
hair.
hair is taller.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, this is Younes. Is my best friend and my girl master.
Hi.
Nice to meet you,
Yannick.
Younes.
Younes, nice to meet
Ah,
you.
you brought those ones.
Hi.
اسمه أيوب. أجل كملات أيوب.
Do you have the filter? Did you get the filter?
الفلتر تما.
Hi.
Hi,
Maciej.
Janek.
No, Michał.
Janek.
Chcesz usiąść tutaj?
قلاوة الكيك.
Yeah. So we've got a visitor, but as you may have already noticed, this is not an entirely serious podcast. Well, we are absolutely serious, but
Deadly serious.
deadly serious, but we don't have sticks up our asses. So
You know, it doesn't have to be labeled. You know, we're just talking, just like
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
hanging
yeah.
out and discovering each other's music.
real people.
Yeah, man. You know,
Okay. Okay.
there's no label. There's no.
So, is Yannick also a musician? Are you also a musician?
Well, I play guitar, but mainly for myself.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I was.
He was my original teacher. He taught me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got me into music, really.
Yeah. Guitar, and you know, his father was actually the reason why I stayed in Poland.
Seriously.
Yes, his father was the head, the director of a school. At that time, it was gymnasium, and the others already came.
It's a party.
And so, his father said, "Would you like to work with us as a teacher and stay here?"
Why you were a
In
teacher?
Poland.
You never told me.
Yeah, I was teaching English.
Awesome.
In school and guitar and music. ضربوه ما بقاش في بولونيا.
واه.
بقى مدير ديال المدرسة هناك. بقى مدير المدرسة.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Or 11 years ago, yeah. 10 or 11 years ago.
Wow.
So because of his father, and then I went to Morocco, and when I tried to come back for another season, they didn't give me the visa, and his father was trying to get me a work permit and all the legal stuff
Yeah.
to bring me back to Poland.
Wow.
And he did. And when he did, then Yannick, at that time, how old were you at that time?
15.
15, wow, or 14.
Yeah,
14,
something
15.
like that,
كان يضل 14 عام ولا 15 عام. And then I started giving him his father bought him a guitar, and I started going to his place in Womianki once a week and do 2 hours lesson.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool
And then
story.
he was picking up
And
so
then I
quick.
was moving. And then I was going to your place for a guitar.
And then he was coming as well to my place in Warsaw. And then he was like picking up so quick, and I haven't seen him for only 2 years or something now, 3 years.
3 years.
Till today. Because he studied in UK.
Okay.
Where?
I'm around like Coventry, Warwick, Birmingham,
Ah.
Midlands.
Coventry,
Midlands,
Birmingham.
yes.
I was there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, interesting.
It was great, but I moved back because
Yeah.
You don't like what the pastry or
British
the beans
breakfast.
and
the
toast.
beans and toast.
Yeah.
English breakfast is
Hash
actually
browns.
great. English breakfast is actually good because it keeps you up for the entire day. So,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like you eat it. You eat it at like 10 a.m. and
Okay,
you don't
wow.
want to eat until 8 p.m.
Okay.
It's not very healthy though.
Wow.
Okay.
So shall we just restart the interview?
No,
we're rolling. We're rolling.
We're rolling.
We're recording all
Yeah.
of this. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll
So-
record it. Listen, you just cut it.
Yeah, and I mean, in
Yeah.
a minute now, more people are coming
Yeah.
as well. So
And the one of them is
Uh,
is a new singer that I got to know recently, and
also,
she be
this is wild. Just people coming in. Real life. None of that, like, orchestrated bullshit.
yeah. Man. ايش بعيد ايش بعيد
Cool.
ايش بعيد
There's no script to this.
شو منظره وانت وجهه هذا البركه
بدون الناس.
ها
والله ترى.
Hi, come on in.
Produce some chairs. There is one.
There's one more there.
okay.
Yeah, so this is really amazing how human lives and fates. Never mind that.
Hey, Yannick, what happened to you, man?
Hi.
To me?
I saw you going too far.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, well, we just
I see wow. I see was
My shade.
Yannick, you were going too far. What? You slipped?
Yeah.
No, I raised my
These to sit down.
audio.
He saved my interface.
Oh
essentially.
damn!
Yeah.
والله كان يحلو لك كارت الصوت. كان
Yeah,
تفتح
yeah.
وين؟
Take a seat.
تحت وقع.
والله ومشيت براس ويد لابتاخ ويجبدا. بلاس هذا. Yannick.
By the way, you're also in the camera because we are recording a podcast. I don't know if you
With a
know.
fake audience.
Like, no, like you're actually genuine, real, like organic audience.
Yeah.
Organic audience.
Organic
Yes.
audience.
Move on with the questions, man.
Well, the questions. So we talked about music healing and the ritual, and also how you are inspired by those ethnic vibes and motifs. But what is actually inspired? Do you think that there is something within you that's unique and one in a time, one in a lifetime, or is the thing that's inspired within you is just an accumulation of ancestors creating before you?
Oh wow, this is a very interesting question. You know, I would say it's both. Either way, you know, because it depends. You know, sometimes it depends what kind of music that I'm making. You know, if it's an original music, if it's my own ethnic music, it doesn't have like any specific. Like you wouldn't say this is exactly this kind of scale or that kind of color of singing is from that exact tribe. It is a bunch of mixture of all of them together, right? But then if I go and the Younes calls me and then we go and do Gnawa gig, then we do just like the Gnawa gig. I wear the Gnawa clothes and I take the karakab and then we do the dancing and the jumping and then or and then we do that like Gnawa music and then when Leonard calls and then tonight we do a funk show. So we you know
Where?
in Barzo Barzo singing James Brown and you know Funkadelics and Parliament and Michael Jackson, you know, Bob Marley, you know. But then my own original music, yes, it is inspired by the West African music scales. And also it is influenced a lot by the Oriental, you know, by the Oriental quarter note scales, you know, like the Arabic, you know, Iranian, Turkish, you know, Kurdish, you know.
Can you sing an example of? Can you sing let's say a major scale and then sing
Yeah, so
a
it's
quarter
like,
tone scale?
you know, so it's like in the music, it's like if I pick up this. If I do
Andalusian.
Yeah, it's more Andalusian, right?
Yeah.
And if I make it more Oriental, instead of going,
Yeah.
I will go. See, there are this like slight differences in the accent, and then the same thing if I will do. it's blues, right?
Mhm.
You go to the blues.
Yeah.
And so it depends. It all depends what you want to do, right? And then if
Mhm.
You know, within those scales that are like deep and ethnic, and there are also various different ones within them. You
Mhm.
know? So it all depends where you go. Because there are some that sound Berber, North African ethnic, some
Mhm.
sound Arabic that more came from the east.
Mhm.
Some are like more like Andalusian. So what happened is that when the gypsies from Romania went all the way, they were also traveling all the time on the road. And so they came all the way to Spain. Some of them stayed in France. Some of them are in Spain. They went to the south and they met with the Arabs that came from the east. So then this is how the gypsy music, then the flamenco came. Yeah? And then it's a mixture of gypsy music and Andalusian music, which is Arabic. So both of them were immigrating from the east
Mhm.
on the two sides of the Mediterranean until they met in Spain, and then they created this music, which is we call flamenco, yeah, which also comes from a lot of Spain, by the way.
Mhm. So do you construct it or do you go by feeling? Like because when you have these, let's say, these thrills, for example, that you're singing or playing, when you're playing a trill on the guitar, right?
Yeah,
So you're trying to create this. You mix the notes to find something within a semitone, right? So you have this quarter of a tone
yes,
that comes from the trill because
Yeah.
it's somewhere inside.
yeah.
Do you hear what's the pitch that you're looking
I do
for,
hear
or
it.
do you feel it?
No, I hear it and I feel it,
Mhm.
both.
Okay.
So because you know there are some songs which I sing in pentatonic,
Okay.
you know, and
Mhm.
it's just a 5-note scale.
Okay.
yes?
For the viewers, what is pentatonic? Yeah. Play it.
Pentatonic
Play it.
is like I will do.
Not yet.
So it's the 5 scale.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's the blues. Pentatonic is a minor scale of blues.
So it's based on 5 notes,
Five
if I'm
notes.
correct.
Mhm.
Because before in the music life history there was 5 notes. Later on humans came up with the 2-second note and then it became 7 notes. But if you go to all the ethnic music in Asia and in Africa, you
Mhm.
find them basing all their scale on the 5 notes. And then those 5 notes, a lot of octaves. They go jump up and down to the different octaves. So, like here is, if I play major, it's octaves. I'm still on G, then I flip it and
Mhm.
go pentatonic. And this is not major, this is not minor. It's,
I mean, you have this semitone, which is
Yeah.
the blues semitone,
Yeah.
right? So you're spiking the pentatonic. Yeah. So if the pentatonic would be this core of music, when you hear the pentatonic played in, let's say, Eastern music, it sounds sharp, it sounds bright. But when you hear it in the blues, it sounds sorrowful.
Yeah, it sounds.
How come same 5 notes and they are bright
Yeah.
in the east and
Yes,
dark in the west, blue in the west?
Because the pentatonic in Asia and in also the Berber culture in North Africa, a lot of pentatonic is also major. Like they go like la 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 la. The pentatonic is in major.
Yeah.
But when you hear the minor one, then you can tell that this is the Afro-American people that invented what we call today the blues music in America. This is exactly when you see music in Mali, in Senegal, it all came from that. You can tell musically that this is the source of what we have in this. Yeah.
So the question would be, where is music going today? Because we can, as you said, we can trace back the roots of music and how it changed over time, how it evolved.
Yes.
So where is it headed to these days? It's a very general question, but I welcome any answer.
Maybe I'll translate the question to my brother Younes.
Yeah, sure.
قال لك زعما فين كتشوف الموسيقى غادا اليوم بالتوجهات ديالها، حيت قال لك الموسيقى كما كنعرفوها يعني تطورات مع الهجره وبقات غادا وكتطور حتى لهذا الوقت اللي حنا فيه دابا. ودابا فين كنشوفوها غادا الموسيقى اون جينيرال لايك all music in general. لا الموسيقى اون جينيرال. What are you talking about? He's asking if we're talking about our music or all music.
Whichever, but I meant both and also in general, like
قول لهم مثلا قلت لهم الموسيقى ديالنا حنايا وحتى الموسيقى العالميه.
ما كاينش شي حاجه واحد الوقيته انت تزاد شي حاجه بحال بقى داكشي يتعاود. واش فهمتي؟ بالنسبه لي انا
فين موسيقى
مثلا في المغرب تنهضروا حنا في المغرب داكشي ديالنا حنا الموسيقى اللي كاينه في المغرب
ديال التراث
التسعينات وداكشي تحبس داكشي بقى داكشي تيتعاود بطرق اخرى وبارونجمون اخرى. كاينش شي حاجه اللي فهمتي يتزاد اللي بنادم يزاد شي حاجه جديده في الموسيقى.
Yeah, he said a lot of ethnic music we have in Morocco since the last century, like it's still just what it is. Like today, some people play it in different. They do present it in a different form, in a different way, but it's not like some big thing has changed.
It's مواضيع
It's a similar same topics and it's the same music still living. There's people because the people inherit the music. They hear it from their family, from their mom, their grandparents, and then they keep singing it, and then their children are listening to them during the ceremonies and weddings or wherever. They memorize and they hear and everything, and so they grew up and they just keep doing the same thing.
Now, Michael, do you think, doesn't it sound totally different from what we've got here in Poland? Like,
no, I don't think so. I think that if you think about disco polo, have you heard disco polo music?
Yeah.
I think it's like the epitome of, like, simplified perhaps, but it's some kind of a very basic folk. It's like a 2-step music. Well, or da 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 da. It's extremely basic in its form, but for whatever reason, there is a culture of people who do listen to it and they want it in their weddings.
Yeah.
And the lyrics itself is, it's mesmerizing. In a way, it's a great gift to be able to write something like that. Because I don't think I could. I don't think I could write something that I would consider to be both like borderline offensive.
What did they write about?
Like about. Okay, well, let's go there. The polka dot panties.
What is that?
Like polka dot panties, like a girl's underwear, for example.
Polka dot panties.
Yeah, literally. Like, so they have a song about underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically you hear it, and it's mildly embarrassing, but I guess.
Also champagne and Zakopane.
Yeah, okay, for example, yeah. I would say that.
Does that heal you? Actually, can that heal you? I was about to ask.
Well,
this
okay,
question.
so
I mean,
I-
that crop cup panties, maybe.
maybe well, it's now, this is
Maybe
a
it heals
segue.
them, you know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's segue to sexual healing, but in a way, I guess I don't think all music is healing. I'm not sure if all music is healing.
No,
Or-
some music is distracting.
Yeah,
disease.
Some music is just made you to like actually escape
Okay.
a certain emotion, but it's not helping. It's actually, it can do the opposite thing.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Well, people, if people do the music in a way to like just get high and then just go totally not sober and just dance and go after, after girls or
Mm-hmm.
then the music in this case, or like if people imagine like if people taking psychedelics and then just going to hear the electronic music or psytrance or whatever, and it's like, the whole 3 days they're like,
Mm-hmm.
is that healthy?
Honestly,
Is that healing?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think that I had a story of a friend of mine who actually went to a rave. He got like high with his friends for the first time in his life, and he claims it was one of the best meditations he has ever had. So he basically like left the rave and he was like, holy shit, I figured it out.
Oh,
Like,
but you know what, actually, brother, just something. So when people take something, put something in their body
yeah.
to trip, and it's just like 1 hour, and then they're like already, boo.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing, this music
Mhm.
can do if you sit down.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in his ceremonies that he leads,
Mm-hmm.
and then we do like 14 hours of singing from the sunset
Mm-hmm.
to the sunrise.
Okay.
We just have a tea break
Mm-hmm.
or eat something soft, and then we go back and then we start meditation and praying and really getting into trance.
Mhm.
I have experienced feelings like if I'm just after DMT or some kind of drug
Okay.
from meditation because my body was getting there naturally
Mm-hmm.
on the normal pace, on
Mhm.
a natural pace.
Fun
Same
fact: actually, your body does produce small amounts of DMT naturally.
It does if you
Mhm.
teach it how to do it. But when you put something in your body to trip to that point so fast, it's
Mhm.
like cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not against drugs or something. I know that for some people it can help them unlock certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be a meditation trip. Why not? For 3 days.
Mhm.
Why not?
Yeah.
But there are deeper forms and there are healthier forms
Mhm.
of really like going slow with your
Yeah,
body.
I also would you agree that in our day and age, especially in city life, when we lead our city lives, we are exposed to stimuli to the point that we need ever stronger again stimuli or like musical or cleansing sessions. But in contrary, when you are like in the desert where you originally played Gnawa music, then you don't have as many stimuli. So also the the effect of the music that you play is going to be stronger.
It's stronger because then your mind and your ears, they have enough space and there is enough room and silence for you to just soak in every single note that goes through your blood system. And so you're not stimulated and you're not overwhelmed by this whole noise and everything that you hear in the city. People consume music today like a product, just like pam, 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 fast, fast, fast. I want to go to drink and listen to some music, and then boom, next. And then, but music is a feeling, is an art form where people follow the artist, listen to the songs, it resonates. There is something for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
There is no less is more or more is less.
All right,
There's
but
always something for each one in this world.
For
as
each
long
one-
as it serves the purpose.
for each one in this world, but then again, people come together like during your like sessions, Gnawa
Yeah.
sessions. So what is this music for? Is it about connection, or is it about expression, or is it about getting an out of body experience?
It's about reflecting with your inner self.
Together.
through the meditation, but together in a group, by singing together, by following the tempo of the master, and then by sending your intention, because we say beautiful things. It's about forgiveness, about being together, about let go, about not get so attached to material life, not get so attached to the physical world, because then we will all, everything is going to finish, and it's only the spirit that remains.
That's very beautiful, but let me play the devil's advocate for a moment and say, isn't that just a coping mechanism? Isn't it just, wishful thinking?
Coping mechanism?
Yes, as in coping with the finitude of everything. As you said, everything is fleeting, everything passes. So let's just pretend for a moment that we are something more than our bodies.
Is it a momentary release, or is it actually helping?
It does help.
Mm-hmm.
It does help release and transform negative emotions into, you just breathe more. People sing. And I had the experience, and I had the honor to experience and to feel how it feels like to be out of the body experience just from music.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Mm-hmm.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys, have you ever participated in Younes's or Ayoub's concerts?
Yeah, I have been there.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
This is perfect. Yeah, it's like a hallucination. How do you say?
Yeah. Hallucinating.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just focus. But
Hypnotic.
I didn't understand any words, but I felt that some things like I felt that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
What's the difference between live music and recorded music?
Sometimes I record when I play live too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I just recorded a show.
But is it different?
It's different because when you're doing a performance, you're fully into the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving my full energy to the people
Mm-hmm.
I see in front of me. The recording sessions, sometimes, I had recording sessions where I was sleeping in the studio for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go outside. I was just going in the morning quickly to the store, bring the food, and then eat. And then I'll stay 12, 14 hours all the day working on each song. Next day, wake up, repeat the same thing. Because then I want to compress all my emotions and feelings in the same space. Because then as soon as I go out and I meet people, and then you see angry people, or you see somebody, or something happens, or somebody calls you, hey, let's do that, then I already get distracted. Or my mind, it already starts thinking about the other possibilities that I could do outside the studio. But I had sessions where I was recorded in the desert, for a couple days without any outside connection, or in the studio for a long time, or at my place, just 1 week, just cooking food, eating it, cleaning the dishes, and then go back to the microphones and the computer,
Yeah, you truly are like a Japanese blacksmith master, because what they used to do when the Japanese, when they were about to forge a katana, like a sword, they would take a chain and surround their workshop with a chain so as to prevent anyone from entering the workshop while they produce a katana.
Oh, yeah.
So it is a creative process that
Yeah.
involves a certain reclusion, a certain isolation.
Yeah. Would you like us to hear some Gnawa?
Yeah.
Sure.
أول مرة على السودان.
Oh yeah.
The blues.
Do you guys want to play some blues before you go, or
I can play one.
Yeah.
This is for my upcoming album. It's called From Babylon to Timbuktu.
Mm-hmm.
لا ثقة وفيك يا ريام، خليتيني عايش في الوهام، هجرتيني هجرة سد حمام، خليتيني نواجه هموم المحن، خليتيني نواجه هموم المحن. لا ثقة وفيك يا ريام، تركتيني في أرض الله جوال، في الغربة عايش أنا رحال، نطلب الله يفاجي الهوان، نطلب الله يفاجي الهوان، ونعوم في بحري ونركب والسلام، نركب والسلام، نركب والسلام، نركب والسلام. رياح طابة وجاب ربي العفو، جاب ربي العفو صافي بركة. رياح طابة جاب ربي العفو، جاب ربي العفو صافي بركة. كنا تايهين في طريق البرية غاليين، جاب ربي العفو صافي بركة. رياح طابة جاب ربي العفو، جاب ربي العفو صافي بركة. والله يا دنيا وابلي يا طابة، الاخت ما لا امان، وتسد قاع البيبان، دنيا ما يدوموا وابلي يا طابة، فينا هما الشباب، الاخت ما لا امان، وحيانا لا لا، وحيانا ورفرقي بكي، وحيانا يا لا لا،
وأحيانا يا لا لا يا الفراق يبكي وأحيانا يا لا لا وأحيانا يا لا لا يا الفراق يبكي أحيانا يا لا لا وأحيانا يا لا لا يا الفراق يبكي جاب ربي العفو
Thank you. Well, I think let's call it a wrap. Do you want to plug anything? Any concerts coming up or anything you'd like to share? Apart from when is your album coming out?
This is a good question. I'm still on the. I released only 2 songs. I got like 5, 6 other songs, which I already recorded, but I just have to sit down. I hope it's going to be out this year. And also, I'm very happy that one of the songs is actually I composed for this amazing and beautiful singer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, her name is Vesna. She's a Kurdish and she plays and sings beautiful music. And she is going to be
Perform right away
she's
here.
gonna be in that album. Yeah. Yes? You want to sing something, Vesna?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can see.
Why don't you come over, kind of, or maybe you take my seat or.
جلوس
Oh, she can come here. I can just sit here.
Yeah. This mic is better actually.
Mhm.
Probably.
Actually, this is a proper vocal.
Singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll be fine.
Sweet.
شو لي
You sing one of these Kurdish songs? Yeah. We can sing anyone, Muhammad, or the one that you.
I would like to suggest one thing. You guys swap places just in case, because we want to make sure that Vesna is in the picture. Yeah. Yeah, just scoot over.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
صافي نور.
خالد شوي انت
Okay, he will be stand up and then.
خالد شوي انت
Can you give me a phone? Yeah. Because I really sometimes I just put the lyrics.
برمنا ايش قالوا انت ملح وملق شيله. هاك.
فيلتر بزبيك اصلا فيلتر
You understood? Yeah.
No, not really.
No, you understood.
No.
It's better. It's good that you didn't understand. Because our language is crazy hardcore, man. عارفين حتى ايش قال؟
So what are you going to play?
This will be a Kurdish song.
A Kurdi song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kurdish song. So I
Can you
actually
give me the
don't
other
know
guitar?
the
Can you give me the other guitar?
From which part? Because it's from Kurdistan, I gather.
Like the from Turkey.
Thank you.
From Turkey. Okay.
The part of East.
Okay.
Can I use
Caparasro.
yeah.
Ooh. This. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I've
guys.
been blown away.
Thank you for performing for us. It was lovely.
What was the song about?
You know, I really don't know what's this. I don't know how to answer because I can't explain. You know, because some Kurdish words, like I can't explain because it's really hard to explain. But it's about some like a missing something. Talking about that's feeding sheep in the mountains. Something like that. But
It's more,
I really don't know. Yeah.
it's more about the feeling.
Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really can't explain.
Have you performed? So you have performed this song before together, like
No.
publicly, or no?
Not
It's
yet,
Just, you
no.
know, not just
She
yet.
played it for me, and we are exchanging songs now and making some other songs
Yeah.
together. So I'm really looking forward of what's going to come with this awesome combination. You know, I have been really longing for an ethnic voice like this in Poland for a really long time.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard anything, like this kind of voice. Probably never ever.
Yeah, yeah. Good, man. Thank you so much, guys,
Yeah.
for having us. You know, I think we will
you
have
for
to
coming.
roll out soon because I have a concert and show to do tonight.
Thank you. So, Younes, would you like to join the frame for a second, and you stay as you are, and we'll just say together.
I guess introductions are in order.
Yeah.
Because we've kind of skipped the part. But yeah, so who are you? Introduce yourself.
The introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
l'introduction.
It will be.
Yeah, starting with you, Vesna.
What can I do now?
You just present yourself. Like, who are you?
My name is Vesna. Vesna Tunç. So I'm from Turkey and I'm 23 years old. And I'm a musician.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Shimanko, everybody. My name is Ayoub, Houmanna. I'm a musician and multi-instrumentalist and a songwriter and performer from Morocco. 12 years abroad doing music professionally. And 32.
And last but not least,
My name is Younes Hadir. I play. I'm from Morocco, Marrakesh. I play music, Gnawa spiritual. I am 36. Sahakun.
you heard them, people, and we are
Tupac Shakur.
Maciej,
Ni hao.
and these are our lovely impromptu guests.
Julia.
And Diana.
Thank you.
And this was the Mindfuuk podcast. See you in the next one.
See you guys. Thank you.